was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never leave without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. I grew strong, I learned how to carry on, and saw your back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that wicked love, I should have made it liberties. If I had known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on, now go, walk out the door, just turn around now, cause you don't need it anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'll crumble, you think I'll lay down and die? Oh no, no, I will survive. Ooh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to leave, I've got all my love to give. I will survive, I will survive. Hey, hey. It's just problems that I had, not a fall apart. Just trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And then I spent so many nights just thinking how I'm feeling wrong. I used to cry, but now I raise my head up high and you see me. Somebody new, not a changeable little girl who's still in love with you. But then I had so many nights and you just felt like dropping in. But now I'm saving all my loving. Someone is loving me. Go on, now go, walk out the door, just turn around now, cause you don't need it anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with your life? You think I'll crumble, you think I'll lay down and die? I will survive. Ooh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my love to leave, I've got all my love to give. I will survive, I will survive. Oh no, Lord, walk out the door, just turn around now, cause you don't need it anymore. Yeah, weren't you the one who tried to break me with your heart? You think I'll crumble, you think I'll lay down and die? I will survive now.
I always look forward to you being on stage because you always bring the drama to your songs. You have a beautiful voice, and over the weeks it's been so nice to see you learn to control your voice as well and always bring the right energy on stage. However, there was something missing in tonight's performance for me. I don't know what it is. I could hear you, and very powerful song, very emotional song, and you delivered that, and yet but there was something, I can't put my finger on it.
What happened was, for me, was performance. You performed it, no doubt, but that vocal drama to create the emotion somewhere was not there. But away from that, I mean, fantastic performance.
Definitely.
But it's something you should look forward to working on. Here at the Peak Talent Show, it's not just about winning the 10 million naira. It's also about learning from what we will tell you, okay? It will go far for you. Not a bad performance. Thank you.
It's in you, it's in you, it's in you. When I was a young boy, we didn't have everything we wanted. But my parents taught me the importance of real determination, which is all that I needed. Only by looking back did I realize just how much others had given so selflessly for me to reach these heights. So I set about repaying their great acts of kindness, which is why today is a day I will always remember. For I now understand that for future generations to have the best chance in life, it depends Not on how much you have, but on how much you are willing to give. Peak. It's in you.
To vote for your favorite contestant, SMS PEAK and contestant number to the short code 33120. SMS costs 50 naira only.
It's in you. It's in you. It's in you.
Bernard, on a serious note, the instrument you're holding in your hand, what amazes us up here is the fact that it's a very difficult instrument to play. Very few people actually are able to master that instrument, but you do it very well and you make it look effortless, and that's what we enjoy about it. You've actually really improved over the weeks. Your stay in the Peak Talent House is very, very obvious. I mean, you're a star in the making. Believe me when I tell you that. And we were just talking backstage just a few minutes before the show started. We said, look, why don't our young stars play the classics? Nobody ever remembers the evergreen songs. And as if you heard us, you came out and did it for an evergreen song, a classic Nigerian song. If he decides to put out on a CD, I would buy it. Nice performance tonight.
What I will add to what he said is that I like that you actually took us beyond the violin, beyond the music, and it's almost like you played out the song as well. So the girl came on, you're begging her, and then afterwards she's now begging you, you're chasing her, and she's chasing you. It was very cute to watch. I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
trust me, your performance today, your playing musically is on point. So thank you very much. We can see that it's in you. Thank you.
Don't show again. Now so, and this song is dedicated to all the mothers that are watching me here and those that will be watching me on TV. That's of it. Let's go.
Sweet mother, I never forget.
If you love your mother, sing with me.
For the suffer where you suffer for me. Sweet mother,
So.
I never forget you. For the suffer where you suffer for me.
Listen up. Okay, yeah. She gave me life, she gave me love, she also watched me grow. And when I want to anyhow, she tell me fuck or no. When I no get back, she give me polythene. And when I fall sick, na plenty chloroquine. Sweet mother, well I tell her there's no order. She strike my heart just like thunder. Her love me no get asunder. She follow, so sweet like Ajinomoto. She got me singing oh yo yo with this atutu yo yo. So make me sempe. If you love your mommy, just sempe. See I love is super like 10-10. I be back up that help me tell her them.
Sweet mother, I never forget you.
That's so.
For the suffer where you suffer for me. Sweet mother, I never forget you. For the suffer where you suffer for me. Sweet mother, sweet mother,
You know, sweet mother is always sweet at any time. So if you love your mother, please sing for her. You know now, so see, just imagine, say, me I no get mama. I know for day and they show now my plenty swagger. See her love for me, they sharp like a dagger. On hindi beneme, penny bagger. So make we sempe. If you love your mommy, just sempe. See I love you super like 10-10. I beg back up, help me tell it.
sweet mother, I never forget you. For the suffer where you suffer.
Okay, now everybody.
Sweet mother, I never forget you. For the suffer where you suffer for me.
Let's go.
Sweet mother, sweet mother.
Yeah. Thank you, mommy, for everything you've done for me in my life, for giving birth to me, for making me grow to this time, and thank you. And to every mother, God bless you wherever you are. Shout out to you all. Gem Pack in the building. We out of this. Thank you. Yeah, man.
In fact, I think you just won yourself some votes tonight because there'll be some mothers watching definitely thinking, I wish my son would do that for me. That was very, very good, heartwarming stuff. Quite enjoyed that. Thank you.
Ọmọ mi ṣoore tí á dára o. Ọmọ mi gbọ́ tèmi tí á dára o. Join me. Ọmọ mi ṣoore tí á dára o. Ọmọ mi gbọ́ tèmi tí á dára o. bàbá wa ẹ ṣé rere tí a dára o.
The way when you were doing that song and you brought your mom up stage and it just sparked up some emotions inside of us, you know, so you just give us some few seconds to just juggle ourselves together. But away from that, you had a fantastic performance. You performed something that we can all relate to, because that's one thing about being a star. We should be able to relate to what is going on, you understand? There are a lot of pains, a lot of struggles that we all go through, but it's the closest person to you that understands where you're really coming from, and usually it's our mom. When we have problems, it's easier to go and cry to our mom than to cry to our dad, you know. That's why we have that sentimental attachment towards our mom. And you touched a sensitive nerve that I think that touched everybody in the audience here and touched us here too. And I'll just say to you that well done, brilliant performance, and it's obvious that you have that thing in you to make you a star.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That was the Edache we were looking for, the first performance. We know you have that voice, you have that very powerful voice, but it was missing in that first performance, but you brought it back second time around. That's what we want from you every single time. At this level, you've made it very, very difficult for the viewers, the audience, to decide who's going to win this thing. But if we're left to me, man, you're up there. You're up there.
Thank you
very wonderful performance. And as soon as I finish this show, I'm going to go call my mother and tell her how much I love her.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that performance.